When you press self-test in mode 1, the processor will begin a long count, followed by the status of the system.
APR 39 power up. Self-test. Set volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. APR 39 operational.
This is mode 2.
Self-test. Set volume 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. APR 39 operational.
The next two sequences show the XE1 in self-test for right front receiver failure mode 1 and left front receiver failure mode 2.
Self-test. Set volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. APR 39 failure. Self-test. Set volume 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. APR 39 failure.
Unknown 1 o'clock in mode 1 and mode 2, followed by all signals lost.
Unknown 2 o'clock. Unknown 1 o'clock. All signals lost.
The next two sequences show threat detection degraded, fixed wing, 1 o'clock tracking, all locks broken, followed by threat detection restored. When threat detection degraded comes on, the processor is overloaded by a high signal density environment, causing it to limit the detection to the stronger and more lethal emitters. The center cross begins to flash. Once the signal density is reduced, the message threat detection restored will come up and the center cross will stop flashing.
Threat detection degraded. Fixed wing, 1 o'clock tracking. All locks broken. Threat detection degraded. Fixed wing, 1 o'clock tracking. All locks broken. Threat detection restored.
The next two sequences show a helicopter acquisition at 2 o'clock and 1 o'clock, then all signals lost.
Helicopter 2 o'clock acquisition. All signals lost. Helicopter 1 o'clock. All signals lost.
In mode 1, all missiles are identified by their number, while in mode 2, only the words missile, missile are given by the processor. The next two sequences show the SA-6 missile in mode 1 and mode 2, along with the radar searching message.
SA-6, 2 o'clock tracking. All locks broken. SA6, 1 o'clock, tracking. All locks broken. Missile, 1 o'clock, tracking. All locks broken.
The next section identifies a missile launch in Mode 1 and Mode 2.
Radar, searching. SA8, 11 o'clock, tracking. All locks broken. SA8, 11 o'clock, launch. All locks broken. Missile, 11 o'clock, launch. All locks broken.
The next sequence shows a Zu-23 anti-aircraft gun in Mode 1 and Mode 2.
Radar, searching. Unknown, 10 o'clock. Power signals lost. Zu-23, 11 o'clock, tracking. All locks broken. Gun, 11 o'clock, tracking. All locks broken.
The last section mixes various threat emitters in random order and shows what can be expected in a high-density environment.
Tracking. All locks broken. SA6, 11 o'clock, tracking. All locks broken. SA6, 11 o'clock, tracking. All locks broken. SA6, 10 o'clock, tracking. All locks broken. Helicopter, 11 o'clock, acquisition. Unknown, 11 o'clock, power signals lost. Unknown, 10 o'clock. Unknown, 10 o'clock. SA6, 10 o'clock, tracking. All locks broken. Threat detection degraded. Fixed wing, 10 o'clock, tracking. Fixed wing, 1 o'clock, tracking. All locks broken. All locks broken. Fixed wing, 10 o'clock, tracking. Fixed wing, 7 o'clock, tracking. All locks broken. Fixed wing, 10 o'clock, tracking. Fixed wing, 7 o'clock. tracking, now clock broken. 6 win, 10 o'clock, tracking, now clock broken. 6 win, 10 o'clock, tracking. 6 win, 1 o'clock, tracking, now clock broken. 6 win, 10 o'clock, tracking. 6 win, 1 o'clock, tracking. 6 win, 7 o'clock, tracking. 6 win, 7 o'clock, clock broken. 6 win, 1 o'clock, clock broken. All locks broken.